morning.
Who's the guy who's going to tell us all about these 4 special, are they goodbye editions? What are you calling these?
No, we're calling these the 25th anniversary
editions. But
yes.
they're really goodbye editions, aren't they?
Well, it is. We are also celebrating the final year, production year for the production model year for Viper. We are very proud of the 4 models we have here today. One is the Voodoo 2.
Yep.
And the Voodoo 2, we're celebrating it. It's a commemorative edition for the original Voodoo Acr that came out in 2010.
Okay.
We'll be producing up to 31 of these. It has a nice little Voodoo metallic silver driver stripe with the red tracer stripe. So that's very unique to this model. It is the full ACR Extreme with the carbon ceramic brakes. You have almost 1 ton of downforce on this vehicle.
So this is the one basically that set the track record at all these racetracks around
yes,
America.
Yes, the ACR with the Extreme Aero package is exactly what we did. And speaking about track records, the next model that we have here is the ACR 128 edition.
Okay.
And the 128 is our fast single lap time at Laguna Seca.
Let's keep going so I can see it.
So Laguna Seca is the, I would say is probably one of the most well-known tracks in the world. And we were able to set the production car track records there, in addition to the 12 other tracks we've been to. So this is celebrating that. The paint scheme, for those who are know a little about Viper history, the paint scheme is very similar to the Viper 133 edition, when we previously set the track record there with the lap time of 133. And we're producing up to 28 of these.
Wow, you dropped it 5 seconds.
Quite a bit, yeah. That's a big feat for a production street legal car.
Now, does this have enough downforce that it can actually drive upside down?
Well, the car weighs about a little over 3,300 pounds, and we have up to almost a ton, so not quite.
Not quite.
But you could get pretty angled on a bank if you really like to.
All right, now this is the Gts-R.
Now, the Gts-R, I would say is probably one of the most iconic liveries of all Vipers.
Yeah.
And this is a commemorative edition of the 1998 Gts-R that we came out. We produced 100 of those back then. Yep. And we will produce up to 100 of those today.
Yeah, I can see the blue stripe. It's the one that people think of when they think of the Viper.
Exactly, and everyone probably had a model of this on either kids grew up with the model of this or someone had it on their office table.
All right, now let me ask you this. Let's see how this is a good trivia question. Why is it blue? What's the blue stripe? Why is blue the kind of the color?
Well, it's
not just the Viper, right? But it's every. It's like it could be Shelby Mustang. It could be the Viper. Why blue?
Well, the reason why the color is white with blue stripes is because in 1997, the race car that won the GT2 FIA GT2 race class has this livery.
But why did the race car have this livery?
Now we're getting into why we have white with blue stripes in race cars like the Shelbys back in the day. I don't know the exact answer. Do you know?
Yeah, I know the answer.
What is that?
Because that was the color of America before Formula One in the World Championship, right? Back in the day, American colors were blue. So that's why America got this color. So it was before Formula One. It was the Grand Prix days, right? And so that's why this is here today.
And speaking about American, we have the American flag's direction on both sides of the B-pillars.
Cool.
So that's very unique to see this car as well.
The last one is this really cool.
There's a really cool car we're celebrating.
It's like sublime almost.
Well, we call it snakeskin green.
Okay.
We also had the snakeskin ACR in the past. Yeah. So we're bringing that back, but we want to do something very special. Yeah. If you take the camera and get a little close up of the stripe, that's a true snakeskin stripe, and that's painted on. That's we have a little miss of drizzle this morning, but that's a painted stripe.
So it's not a decal.
It's not a decal.
It's not something that's wrapped. It's actually part of the paint.
Part of the paint. It's under the clear coat. It's hand painted. It's a truly beautiful thing. As soon as you get close up to it.
All right, if you guys want one of these celebratory 25th anniversary Vipers, how much are they? Give me kind of a price range.
Well, they do fluctuate in price from $113,000 up to $130,000, but they're very well optioned out, especially the ACR Extremes. They're actually less than the average GTC ACR we sell today. So, yeah, I would say for the fastest production street car, it's very affordable. And it's
affordable is of course in the mind of the beholder, but as a supercar compared to like what a Ferrari would cost, or
That's
you know
true.
any other, I think Ford GT, it is very affordable.
They're faster than the $1 million cars that are out there today.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
thank
it,
you.
Ryan. And hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video from the FCA Proving Grounds. Is it FCA or Chrysler now Proving Grounds?
We call it the FCA Proving Grounds. Chelsea Proving Grounds.
Yeah, Chelsea here in Chelsea, Michigan, right? We'll be having more videos coming. See you next time. Ciao. So.